EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf, today from the Desert Southwest and Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Golf is so much about nearlies. Just a little bit more effort on that one. It would have been close. Instead, just that awkward distance.
Yeah, that's a pretty good effort right there. We've seen others leave that putt much shorter than that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 putts for him on this opening hole, and that will contribute to a +2 start. Ready to tee off here at the second hole. Quite a view from up here, Frank.
Once again, big elevated tee, and it's hard to imagine to have a tee that high up, but that'll shorten that 445 yards. Obviously, it's a dog leg left. You've got to be careful if you hit driver and 2 straight, because then you can run out. A nice tee shot in the middle there, and then you've got a relatively straight shot into this sort of par 4 green, obviously going a little bit back up the hill. And once again, a little bit like that opening hole, sort of different tiers on that green. Try and make sure that you're on the right one.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie, back up the slope. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Well, he's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. So maybe some early round jitters here so far. A double at the first, and he gives another one back here at number 2. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. Yeah, on putts this long, so hard to gauge the speed, and that's maybe about what you'd expect. This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a pretty good 2-putt. You have to say, though, that will be a drop shot. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's got 116 yards to the front, 108 to the hole, ball on a slight upslope, which should send it just a little bit higher in flight.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough, and now another difficult 2-putt.
Nah, that pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Just poor execution, and now 5 over par after another bogey. Oh, that is left. That's going to need to hang on. Oh, I thought that ball might just have a chance of staying dry, but no such luck as that kicks into the hazard. So, time to re-tee it and take another chance at trying to find the fairway. Okay, this one going to stay in the field of play, and even better than that, it's in the fairway. EA Sports, so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf today from the spectacular Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret. Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Noted this for birdie at 1.
And he's going to have to clock in for this one. This is going to come hard from the right, so he'll need to hang it out there pretty far.
Just 5 feet left. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. So the putter lets him down early here in the round, and that will be a drop shot here at number 1. This one starting a little bit left.
They say the more you play, the luckier you get. I don't know about that. 3 wood off the tee for a start. Lucky bounce. Maybe they're right.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there. Oh, no. No. Okay, so not the smooth start he was looking for. It's back-to-back bogeys to get the round underway. So that one off target, knocked down a bit by that tree, and that'll make things difficult from there. Working back up from below the putting surface, this a second. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. No, rushed it. Okay, the rough start continues. It's a double bogey at 3 and a 4-over start to the round. Now his second at the par 4 fourth. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 14 feet to the hole. Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. So he will walk off with his 5, a drop shot here at the par 4 fourth. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Par 5s too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Then I have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, that's out of the sand and onto the green, but that's going to require a good putt to make sure it is only a loss of 2 strokes. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Time to pick up and move on. Oh, that's trouble. And that is not going to slow down. It runs right out of the fairway and into the water. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. Well, it's a double bogey, and if he keeps this up, he's going to need another pencil for the back nine. That is going to be into the hazard again, and this is becoming a theme. Water off the tee on the last hole. Water off the tee again here. So back to the tee box we go, and this will now be his third shot. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. No, the touch definitely eluding him on this hole. Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. And I think he was a little wary of hitting the ball too far there, and he winds up leaving it short. Needing to get this close, it's his third at the par 3. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. More of the same here. That's a double bogey, and now that score is, ouch, 13 over par. Whoa. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th, and that will wrap up what was a tricky and demanding front side. Ooh. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Wow, still some work left for birdie, but to find the green from the rough that far out, is a feat in and of itself. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Well, that hit the flagstick.
And he will finish that for his par.
That might be cause for celebration.
Look, when you're working on a round like this, you'll take it. This one started up the right side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. He has a 12-footer here. Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Still no circles on the card as of yet, as that's in for par.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Very good sequence for him there. He covered a lot of ground on those 2 putts, and he'll walk away with a par. Certain holes in golf, you just want to pull out the phone and snap a picture and just soak it all in. This is one of those holes, the 14th at Wolf Creek, 444 yards. Spectacular, isn't it? Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Still 176 to go as he gets set for his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Okay, that a good putt. Just trying to keep it together, and at least the damage here will only be one shot. That one safely on the putting surface. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort.
Still in search of that first birdie in the round and running out of holes. That's in for par.
This may be a touch right.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that races right on by. I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. Cleans that up in the hole. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Oh! Wow, that is a well-struck second shot to this par 5. Maybe too well-struck, Frank.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And he's had trouble all round long reading these greens, and this is another putt with a pretty good curve to it.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. And he'll get that to go for a par. And with what his scorecard looks like at this point, I think he'll consider that a minor victory.
Well, that club, the driver, has certainly misbehaved today. When this round's over, it looks like it's going to be a trip to the range.
And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, so it's a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18. And this will be a round of 90 on the nose. What a day of golf.